What's up, y'all? So my name is Michael Benjamin. We're going to talk about how to break past 5 to 10K a month in your credit repair business using my AMS framework. If you follow what I say in the training, you're going to be able to break past 5 to 10K a month if you're a credit repair business owner stuck at that, and you're going to be working less. So basically, I have a company. I help credit repair business owners break past that 5 to 10K a month ceiling so that they're able to work less but make more. Let's get straight into it. This thing not working. Okay, it's working now. So who is the training for? The training is for credit repair business owners that are stuck at 5 to 10K a month. So if that sounds like you're stuck at that 5 to 10K a month, you're overworking, you're doing a lot just to be inconsistent. Sometimes you're doing five thousand a month, sometimes you're doing 10K a month, but you're not able to break past that ceiling consistently. This training is for you. If you're a 9 to 5 working professional, or a small business owner, you're looking to transition into credit repair and make an automated 10K plus a month as a new stream of income, this is for you as well. You could be looking to transition. You don't necessarily have to be a credit repair business owner already, but we help both people on that spectrum. So keep that in mind. Let's talk about the AMS framework. So my AMS framework, number one is the ability. So we have to know how to delete any item off of our credit reports, right? Because if we can delete any item off of the credit reports, that means we have a high income skill. It's a recession. People are getting laid off left and right. I don't want that to happen if you're working a 9 to 5. So we're going to focus on that ability. That's number one. Number two is marketing, because you have to know how to generate consistent leads. If you're the best at credit repair, consumer laws, whatever, but you don't know how to get new leads, you don't know how to get new customers, you don't know how to get new book calls, you're not gonna make money, right? So it's imperative that we understand marketing so that we're able to consistently get that 5 figures a month, right? So this is where a lot of people mess up. Number three, hire a team and delegate towards automation. So many of y'all that are stuck at 5 to 10K a month, you're working so hard in your business, but you're not able to break that ceiling because you don't even have a team. So you gotta have to know how to hire a team. You want to go from business operator to business owner because you want to work yourself out of the business so that the business is making money while it doesn't need you. So this is the AMS framework. I'm gonna walk y'all through it, and then I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get assistance if you need help implementing it. I need y'all to understand. So this goes back to the ability. The mindset is very important. I need y'all to understand that any item can in fact be deleted using consumer laws. So some of y'all that have credit repair businesses, you know about consumer laws, you know about factual disputing, you know about Metro 2. If you're new to the space, I want you to focus on consumer laws because that's the most powerful way we've seen to delete these items. All right, I want to talk about the marketing aspect. So in the AMS framework, let's talk about marketing. I want to give y'all a quick win. So I want you to take a quick second, go make a post on your social media, even if you're new to credit repair, or if you're a current credit repair business owner, if you have the ability already. Go make a post and say, I've been learning a lot about credit and I'm looking to help people fix their credit. Comment below or message me for details. This is a simple exercise that you can use to go ahead and get your first client, your first clients, and all of that. If it makes it easier, you can literally blame me. You can say, my mentor told me to make this post. So you can pause the video, go make that post, and let's continue. This is an example of somebody that actually made the post. He said, hey, Michael, I have some good, bad news. I got people responding to the post. You had us make on fixing credit. I know nothing about it. And now people are looking for some help. So this person, he wasn't as confident because he wasn't fully into our program yet. He didn't tap into the community. I told him, so you got some money and impact to make. So back in the day, November of 2019, I was working a 9 to 5 job as a chemical engineer. I didn't love what I was doing. I was trying to escape, even though I was making 6 figures. So money wasn't the issue. I just wanted something to where I was able to impact lives. And I wanted something to where I wasn't like overworking because I had to work hard for that 6 figures. But I wanted something to where I can make the money quicker and impact lives. So now, years later, I invested $3,500 into a mentor that basically led me to learning about credit and consumer laws and how to run a profitable credit business. I just learned how to run a business as a real boss, a real CEO, understanding scaling, delegation. I started my business, Consumer Ammunition Tactics, in 2021. I was able to build a profitable credit business that allowed me to retire my 6 figure 9 to 5 job in June of last year, June of 2022. Now I'm educating y'all to do the same. It's a recession. I want y'all to, be satisfied with your life because a lot of people aren't happy with what they're doing. So Just as a little proof, real quick. So, late payments, charge-offs, collections, inquiries, all deleted. We're using and understanding these consumer laws to be able to delete these items. Charge-offs deleted as well. So we don't have time to get into everything, but I just want to walk y'all through quickly just some of what we've been able to do, understanding these consumer laws. 45 items deleted for a client. We had a client that come to us, 45 items we got to delete it because we understand consumer laws. So these are things that everyday people can do. It's not that you have to be an expert to get these items deleted. So everyday people, this guy, he deleted 23 hard inquiries. So I'm letting y'all know, everyday people can do it. You can literally start a business deleting hard inquiries for people. We're going to get into that. So this lady right here, she deleted 73,000 in student loans. So she came to me at first and she knew nothing about credit. So I say that to say that it's a skill that anybody can learn to do. And even if it's not your main thing, if you follow our AMS framework, you're basically scaling and automating a business to where it doesn't have to be your main thing. It could be like a side income, or you can make it your full-time thing. Me personally, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 anymore. I made enough money and in a fast manner to be able to leave my 9 to 5. So, that was just my situation. But you can keep your 9 to 5 and move forward. We have a program. People have their 9 to 5 and they're still making money. Multiple streams of income. It's up to you. So one of our mentees in our program, collection deleted. So I'm just letting y'all know that you don't have to be like a super genius to master these consumer laws. You don't even have to be a master. You just have to know what to do, which most people don't know what to do. We handhold you on what to do. So we've been changing lives. This is from 2021. So this guy, he came to me. He basically used some laws that I specified to him to use, and I'm going to help you implement these laws. So I'm going to give you an opportunity for that. He said, your info is powerful. I actually got due to refund my money, but it won't post until Monday. I'm definitely going to book a consult with you so I can make sure I'm executing some of these laws, etc. So these laws have been here. We've been implementing them. I just need y'all to know, like, it's 2023 or whenever you're watching this, you're late if you're not hip to the game. So we're gonna revisit the ability. Any item can in fact be deleted using consumer laws. Let's get into it. So I want to give y'all a quick win as far as hard inquiries, and then I'm gonna give y'all more hand holding if you want to implement the process. But let's just talk about hard inquiries. So if you don't know, hard inquiries are basically when your credit gets pulled and it's basically from you applying. Like let's say you go to a dealership, they pull your credit a lot of times just to try and get you approved. Now you got like 20 hard inquiries and you don't even know how to delete them, right? So this is how you delete them on Experian specifically. So you can delete hard inquiries that are not tied to open accounts. That's why I need y'all to realize Experian is the easiest. They're gone in 24 to 72 hours. So this is why I say stuff like credit is a high income skill. Because think about it. You can literally start a side hustle deleting these for people. I want y'all to pay attention and do as I say on this slide, and then you're gonna be able to delete the hard inquiries super easy. So one thing you could do, like I said, let's say you know someone that has 20 hard inquiries on Experian. You can help them delete them, and you can literally charge whatever you want. So let's say you want to charge $25 per hard inquiry for that 20. That's what? That's going to be $500 just for simply making a phone call that's going to take less than 10 minutes. A lot of people don't make that at their job in a day. So think about how you can really make a lot of money based off of this. And this is just delete hard inquiries. You can also delete late payments, collections, evictions, more items that we're not even going to get into in this quick training. But I just say that to say that there's a lot of income potential when it comes to running your credit repair business. And this is why we're easily able to get past this 5 to 10K a month ceiling when we implement the AMS framework. Because there's a lot of ways to make money in credit. So let's talk about the hard inquiries. Number one, you're going to call the number 1-800-493-1058. Number two, once you get a rep, you're going to ask to be transferred to the fraud department. We're going to get into that in a little bit. Three, you're going to dispute each hard inquiry as an unauthorized fraudulent inquiry. When you get a rep, you're going to read them off. So you might say, Capital One of July 2022. And then, they're going to dispute it. It's going to be gone in 24 to 72 hours. But the people that you're doing it for, most people don't know how to dispute hard inquiries. So they don't have to necessarily know how super easy it is for you, right? So you could get a lot of people and start doing it for them. And then you can literally say, I pulled my credit report and noticed some unauthorized fraudulent inquiries I would like to dispute. You're going to wait 24 to 72 hours. It's going to be deleted. And just as proof, the reason why you could dispute it as fraudulent is because they did not receive your written consent or furnished information. This goes back to the ability and understanding the consumer laws. We don't have all day to get into the consumer laws in this quick training, but I say that to say you want to understand the consumer laws. So this is your proof real quick. So the Fair Credit Reporting Act, if you're a credit repair business owner, you probably know about it. If you're 9 to 5 working professional or small business owner that doesn't really know much about credit, I need you to understand that the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the code is 15 USC 1681. So 15 USC 1681B in particular is permissible purposes of consumer reports. So it says in general, subject to subsection C, any consumer reporting agency. You see there's a hyperlink right there. Consumer reporting agency is referring to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. That's what a consumer reporting agency is. That's what a CRA is, right? We get more into the language in the program, our mentorship that I have, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So subject to subsection C, any consumer reporting agency may furnish a consumer report. May, right? May is there's a difference between may and shall when it comes to legal language, right? So you have to understand legal language. May doesn't mean that they have to do it. They may furnish a consumer report. Consumer report is your credit report. May furnish a consumer report under the following circumstances and no other. So we go to number 2. In accordance with the written instructions of the consumer. You see there's a hyperlink. It's going to describe you. You're a consumer. In accordance with the written instructions of the consumer to whom it relates. So basically, in my program, the mentorship program, we have specifically a 2-hour training dedicated to helping you understand the literacy of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. But again, we don't have time to get into everything, but I just say that to say that's your proof right there for why you can get that hard inquiry deleted and why you can get a lot of these items deleted. Pretty much anything deleted. It's a mindset shift. All right, so let's imagine, right? So I like manifestation, like imagining. Let's imagine you master these consumer laws and you're able to get consistent clients because you understand the marketing that we put in the program as well. You're able to get consistent clients that are able to pay you $1,000 invoice, $2,000 invoice. And this is just for credit repair. This is just for done for you credit repair. We're not even getting into doing things like funding. We're not getting into things like digital products. We're not getting into ebooks. We're not getting into courses. We're not getting into live classes. There's so many ways to make money. And this is why when we help you set it up and automate it, you're easily able to break that 5 to 10K a month ceiling. I need y'all to realize that. Look at this client right here. So this is gonna be like, let's say $3,000, right? Imagine you get 5 consistent clients each month. You got 15K. So just think about how you could really replace your income. You can continue keeping your 9 to 5. You can leave your 9 to 5. It's really up to you. So again, we also teach funding as far as getting money. So this is $25,000 on one personal credit card. So one thing you can do as an additional stream of income, you can help your clients go and get money, and then you can get 10% on the back end or whatever you desire. Using 10% as an example, just 25,000, that's 2,500 right there, right? That goes back to you. But obviously, you want to do it ethically. I teach my mentees in my program to do things ethically. You want to do it ethically in a manner of you don't want to just get the money for the client and then not even teach them how to actually invest the funds. So you want to, do it in that sense as well. So I just say that to say there's a lot of income potential when it comes to running your credit repair business and being able to break that 5 to 10K a month ceiling. So speaking about my program, so I got a program. It's called the Cat Credit Retire Your 9 to 5 Mentorship. So this is a mentorship program where we help you break past that 5 to 10K a month ceiling and help you make more while working less. Because a lot of credit repair business owners, they're stuck at that 5 to 10K a mark, sometimes even lower, and they're doing everything in their business. So with this AMS strategy, you're able to really, get to the next level. So let's talk about it, right? I didn't even talk about it, but if you didn't know, you're able to sue these consumer reporting agencies, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax for the reporting of the information. So imagine you had the CRAs or debt collectors asking you to settle. We have a private Facebook group community. I put the documents in there that I've used to successfully, beat these crooks, and you just got to follow the blueprint. So this is an example of one of the mentees. We were able to help them get a settlement offer. So just imagine you have the extra sauce. And that could be a additional stream of income within your business in itself. A lot of people don't even talk about that. So imagine too, you never have to worry about late payments again. One of the mentees, he was able to get a late payment removed. Now he has the ability to do it for himself, his clients, all of that. So this focuses on ability. So we also had a mentee, made a couple racks using our marketing secrets. So you see, he said, I mentioned in our last office hours. So we have a routine office hours where I'm answering any question that you got. I mentioned in the last office hours, I just got my first client, but she had to cancel. A week later, signed two new clients who are ready to go. So you see what happens when, like I said, you can understand the ability, but if you don't know how to market to get new clients, you're not going to make money. So this client, or I mean this client or our mentee was able to, get a couple new clients, and using our pricing model that we teach, he's able to make, a couple racks. Not too bad. So environment is very, very important, right? Environment's important. It's so easy. A 19-year-old could do it. So we have a 19-year-old mentee. He was able to use these consumer laws, get negatives removed, go leverage it to be able to, get a vehicle. He was previously in the wrong environment around, people that were young as well that weren't really having their priorities straight. So I say that to say environment is important. You want to be in the right environment. So mentee again in the program, she said, "I'm so happy TransUnion removed my FMB Omaha account. Um, I feel so accomplished thanks to you." So I say that to say, let's say you're a 9 to 5 working professional or you're a small business owner, you're just looking to get into the lane of credit. You don't even have your credit repair business already, right? It's okay. We serve you as well. That's the position she was in. If you have doubts about your ability, you can become your own first client to give you that confidence. All right, so this is an example. Like I said, we give you the affidavits and documents that we use to beat these consumer report agencies, debt collectors. So imagine you use a blueprint about litigation I put in the mentorship to win your court cases. Like I said, that could be its own additional stream of income. So it's so much income potential. All right, so one mentee found me on YouTube and he got in the program. He said he's been attempting to do credit repair for a while. He barely got deletions. So he joined the program and then he was able to delete 9 collections using the information that we put out there. So I say that to say, if you're stuck in that 5 to 10K a month realm as a credit repair business owner, you should probably, tap in with us and what we got going on. And you might say, I could just Google all this information for free. I feel you, but you got to understand that people pay for speed, right? How much is it costing you to continue not knowing what you don't know? How much is it costing you to continue being in the same position that you're in? How much is it costing you to continue being at that 5 to 10K a month versus getting the right information and going past that ceiling? You don't know what can happen tomorrow. God forbid something happens to you or someone in your family, right? Life is revolved around money. You can figure it out on your own. That's true. I'm not gonna say that you can't figure it out on your own, but people pay for speed. People pay for quick transformation, and that's what we produce for you. Having a supportive community of people going through what you're going through is very, very underrated. Like I said, with the 19-year-old kid, I gave y'all the thing about him. He was around the wrong people. Now he got in the right environment. And then you have a different level of confidence following an expert. It's kind of like when you were in school and there was that kid that had all the answers to the test. I'm that kid that has the answers to the test. So you walk with confidence knowing that you could just like copy my answers, right? And get to the next level. So keep that in mind. If you're ready for help with implementing the AMS framework, I encourage you to book a call with someone on my team. It's a no hassle call. We just want to see how we can help you. If you're a credit repair business owner stuck in that 5 to 10K realm, we want to see how we could help you as far as our program. If you're new, you're just looking to get into credit repair, book a call again. We'll have a sales rep speak with you. We'll see if you qualify to join us and if it would make logical sense for you to, join the program. But I wanted to walk y'all through a little bit with the program. I want to look at it real quick. So again, this is a CAT Credit Retire Your 9 to 5 mentorship program. So we have 3 classes and a bunch of bonuses, and we have a Facebook group community where we're constantly adding value. So mentorship class number 1, it focuses more on the ability. And like I said earlier, you get a 2-hour masterclass just on the consumer loss. And then you have class 1. We talk about implementing those consumer laws to delete these items. So that's the ability of the AMS framework. Remember that. Class 2 is more so on the marketing. So we talk about digital products. We talk about multiple streams of income, getting consistent clients. That's the marketing aspect. Class number 3 kind of goes back to the ability because we're talking about litigation. A lot of people's favorite is that class. And then, like I said, with the Facebook group community, we tap into the S, the scaling. So you got to keep in mind that the AMS framework is implemented throughout the program and in the classes. And then there's a bunch of bonuses. Late payment deletion mastery. You get the exact letter that we use to delete these late payments. How to write your ebook in minutes. A lot of people don't have ebooks, so we give you the sauce on that. Evictions deletion guide. Give you the sauce on that. Collections deletion guide. We give you the sauce and the exact letter that we use for that. As you saw, the mentee that deleted 9 collections. And then we literally give you an ebook that you could resell if you don't want to write your own ebook. So we make it no excuses for y'all to get to the next level. So I just need y'all to really understand, if you're a credit repair business owner and you're stuck at 5 to 10K a month, you would be crazy not to book a call with someone on my team and see if you're a good fit and we can get you in a program. If you're working a 9 to 5 you don't love, if you're a 9 to 5 working professional or a small business owner, multiple streams of income. There's no problem. There's nothing wrong with multiple streams of income. Book a call with my team. We're going to help you implement the AMS framework so that you can master, getting these deletions, master the marketing, and be able to scale, buy back your time, have a new automated source of income. So hopefully you book a call. Hope to speak with you. Y'all have a blessed one.